Duty is to find out, what do I think like? What are the limitations in my background? What are the limitations in my country, my community, people that speak my tongue? What is the characteristics, or what are the characteristics of people that talk like me? What are the characteristics of the work I do? And now we have so many social segregations and groups, like even the work you do. Today, even when you study doctors, they are also creating another religion. They have a way they think. Get to lawyers, they get a way they get to teachers. You can just easily see. So sometimes when you have some character, people say, you are a teacher? Really? It can even get to a time that even men of God too. Hey, you are also a preacher? Really? Because they were carving some religious association, scientists, all this. But Christ came to strike all that and forge a new man that is not limited. So man today, man is so confused. The average man. Sometimes I sit down to analyze the things we are creating more problems with our innovation and civilization for ourselves. People are hungry and they are trying to pretend that they are full. It's a confusion. He's poor. He's supposed to work, but he's acting as rich in order to, get the attention of somebody worthy to steal. It's a confusion. Somebody is sickly, and dying, and they are still trying to defend medicine. They are still trying to defend a scientific religious belief they have, trying to speak against supernatural. Meanwhile, that is who we are. Meanwhile, the man sitting in that chair, he need healing. He need divine healing. But he won't. That is pride. Man is confused. Because there are so many segregations today. So today, you belong to a tribe. The tribe has these rules and regulations and traditions, rules, yes. You belong to a nation. You belong to a tongue. You belong to a denomination. Also has its own rules and regulations. You belong to association. You belong to this association. You belong to that. And you are confused. The gospel came to crush all of that, because all this belongingness, we are seeking one thing: freedom of expression. We want to be heard, we want to be understood, we want to be accepted, and want to become everything, we want to express ourselves. But all these will never satisfy us, because they all bring us back to bondage. The only liberty that exists is in the gospel. So you have to question the limitation of all this, including the work you do. We have character of lawyers. Most of them, you can tell, oh, lawyer. When you mention a lawyer, we know how they are, how they think. When you mention teachers, we know how they think. Nurses, we know how they think. Oh, scientists, we know who they are, how they think. Pastors, yes. But there are some of us that are different, because we hold to the central principle which Christ brought. And it's not a religion. Jesus Christ is God, the creator, bringing man to who we are, the unlimited us. Soon I'll be sharing the future of technology and be sharing some things that we should think of innovating that science is not contemplating. And that is what is going to lead us to immortality, because we are creating things that destroy us. But the freedom is in the gospel. You are not limited. So don't let your tribe, your tongue, your community, your family, your race, your nationality limit you, because you don't belong there. That is not who you are. They came to meet you on the way. You didn't come with it. You were not born with it. You came from somewhere. You came from God. You are going back to Him. These things are meant to take you to the source, the devil, to hell. They came as punishments. So when you continue to live in them, you continue to live under that punishment. Guess what? They were trying to build something to God. God saw that it was a rebellion. Then He gave them languages. Is it not a punishment? It's a punishment. And now He's redeeming us back. And here there are people trying to propagate these things. So that is why they keep people in bondage. The true freedom is in the gospel.